this comes from Jake Burns from the Orange and Brown Report, and it just gives us an idea of what the Browns were trying to run into. And when you look at it, the Ravens are clearly shifting to the left. That's the strength of the Browns' offensive line, and you see the numbers. If you count them, there's 7. You could even make the case sometimes 8 guys. Again, that's where your left tackle, Jedrick Wills, your left guard, Joel Bitonio, and also J.C. Tretter. But it's one of those things where the numbers on that side were, they're outnumbered. There's 5 guys trying to block 7 or 8, so the cutback lanes are taken as well. When you look at that, are those areas that you think the Browns kind of addressed during this bye week, Mary Kay? Is there a way to give Baker a chance to audible out of that or any of those kind of things?
Well, all of those things will have to be discussed, but of course, it's not going to help matters that they lost Jack Conklin for the season to his injury, and that is really unfortunate for them because, when you see them again running over to the left side and things like that, it's not like they can get a lot better now on the other side. To lose your all-pro right tackle like that to a torn patellar, that's just a very, very difficult injury. In fact, he might not be back on the field until the minicamp in June, maybe even longer than that. So this is a tough one. And just in terms of what's going on up front, it really kind of weakens that offensive line, which was supposed to be a strength. Jed Wills hasn't been himself either. So I think, and especially when I looked back at this game, I just thought those two, the 2 tackles being a little bit challenged right now and now being without Jack Conklin for the rest of the season, that's going to change things. It'll change the way that Kevin can call the game. It'll change things they can do.